Greetings once again, YouTube viewers of the world. This is the Fanny Ninja coming to you from my dorm room. Probably for the last time this semester, because I have completed all my classes and I just have one last thing to do. I have entered the finals stretch. Next week are my finals. I have 4 of them in total. Chem 2, Calculus 1, American Government, and then Composition 1. I got studying to do. So yeah, I probably won't be doing much for our videos this weekend. I'm gonna upload this vlog, and then tomorrow I'll upload. Shut up, computer. I'll upload one gaming video, but then after that I can't do much else. I have to study. That way, over the summer, I'll be able to do a lot more, which hopefully will be a lot more fun. Don't you agree? Yes. Yes, you do. I don't need to see your faces. I know you all agree with me. It's awesome. And okay, fun stuff happens this week. Most interesting thing that happened this week was yesterday, last night in particular. It's not part of my typical things to do, but I went to a fashion show yesterday, held by a group from my college. It was an African-themed fashion show. So, a bunch of my friends came, and some more of my friends were in there participating, so I went to support them. Found it weird, like whenever my friends came out, you know how popular they are. I was one of the only people screaming like, yay, yay, woo! That was awkward. But my friends who were sitting with me in the audience, during the intermissions, they had first thing they did in intermission was they said for dancing. They had a couple of my friends sitting next to me went to go get some dancing done. Went to go up and do some dance stuff. One of my friends went up there. He accidentally brought down the curtain. he was like dancing. He backed up dancing, and then the curtain. That was messed up. And before that, another friend sitting next to me, he was trying to get someone's attention before the show. Just as the show was beginning to start, they were playing music, and so he was like, "Hey, hey!" He yelled the guy's name across the room, and suddenly the music stopped. And it and everyone just stared at him. It was like one of those things. It was one of those goofy things that you see on TV when someone yells something random in the middle of something, and suddenly everything goes silent because and then everyone looks at him and it looks goofy in particular. That was an interesting night. Then after that, there was a after party type thing I went to. I'm not one for college parties, really. All I did there was I just went. It was at one of the fraternities that I was thinking about joining, but didn't really join because I couldn't pay tuition. Or not tuition. Dues. Dues. I think that's the term. Payments. Whatever it is. I wouldn't be able to do that, so I couldn't join them. So I went there. People were drinking, smoking, all that kind of stuff. I just sat there outside on the porch, drinking a bottle of water, and just chatted with the people who walked by. That's my type of fun for whenever I go to a big party like that. I'm not a big party type. That's just, people need to realize that. Like, I'm more of a type of guy for small gatherings. Like, if I'm with a small bunch of friends, or if I do go to a huge party like that, I want to make sure, like, pretty much if all of them or a majority of them are friends I know. That way I'd always have someone to hang out with, chat with, whatever. Post in the comments how you feel about big parties. Anyway. And then, I knew it was time to go once the cops came. Yeah. I was walking back to my car, and I'm like... And apparently a cop was parked next to my car, and I'm walking over to it, and he's like, "Hey buddy, what's in the bottle?" I'm still carrying my bottle of water. I'm like, "Water?" He's like, "Okay, good." So I started walking back to my car, get in my car, head back here. Decided to play a bit of Minecraft before I went to bed. It sucks. The network here stinks, and I couldn't chat with any of my friends through the Xbox Live because of network issues. They wouldn't let me connect into their parties. That's one thing I'm not gonna miss about here over the summer, is that horrible connection. But there's lots of things I am gonna miss. All my friends who I've made and who will be transferring or graduating this semester. So it's one thing I'm gonna miss. Anyway. So yeah, next week is finals. I'm gonna enter the finals stretch. And then on Friday, I'm gonna be moving back to my home in Albany. And then I guess I'll celebrate and make some really good YouTube videos on that weekend. See how much editing of time I can put into this. It's like, if you've noticed about my videos, if their quality as far as editing wise isn't as good, if that's what you think, I would blame it on the fact that I'm in college and I need time to do studying and stuff on top of, and I'm also on top of this, I'm doing the work in the YouTube channels, which I actually think I've managed to balance out the time pretty well. But over the summer, I only have one online course, which I can pretty much go on my own paces, and I'm also going to MomoCon in 3 weeks, I think it is. But other than those things, I've pretty much got it all the time, so much time on my hands, I'll be able to make so many great editing to my videos. And hopefully maybe I can get around to actually getting some good background music without having to worry about copyright. Yeah, that copyright is an issue we all run into at some point in time in our lives. Probably. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna end this vlog now, because, like I said, finals coming up, I got studying to do. So, if you enjoyed this, this one's okay. If you enjoyed this vlog, like, subscribe, favorite, share, whatever you do, it's up to you. I am the Fanny Ninja, and I will catch you next time I post a video. And again, this is the Fanny Ninja, signing off.
Fanny Ninja!